If you've ever tried to park in Dinkytown, you know it's a struggle. For University of Minnesota students, finding affordable and reliable parking near campus has become a daily headache. Whether it is parking in student ramps or expensive apartment contracts, students tend not to settle for that and they tend to park away from their apartments in Dinkytown, about a 5 minute walk, where they could get their car towed, or they could get their car broken into at any time. And they tend to do that over paying for expensive parking, and that seems to be a big problem with the parking crisis in Dinkytown.
I personally chose to do street parking, so I don't pay for a contract or anything to not do the like contract parking or anything like that. So I have to find parking essentially every time I want to go anywhere, unless I walk somewhere. So it's kind of a pain to have to find parking and have to worry about like paying or towing or like just the street signs. But I would rather do that over having to pay. It's just not really in the cards for me.
Street parking in Dinkytown is limited and heavily patrolled, with metered spots filling up fast and nearby lots charging premium rates. Students are often forced to gamble with city parking or pay for pricey contracts or just park on the street somewhere and find a new spot every
Because
time.
it's just a hassle to walk to my car, drive somewhere, have to drive back, maybe, and if I don't find like parking nearby, I have to get all my groceries or whatever I'm gonna do. Either way, I have to find parking, and then I have to worry about all the street signs and parking meters. So typically, I would try to avoid it.
There's just, I don't know if I can think of like I said, like a solution to that, so that there's just more like free parking. I don't know how to make sense of that, to be honest, because I don't know all that's junk in the, but I would say that those two are like the only two I've really gotten because I'm pretty good at making sure I move my car. But I don't usually like to move it, so I just park car. And I'll use like a lime or something to get like back to the apartment that I'm trying to go into. But again, in the winter, there's no lime and you're walking and it's winter. So, you know, there's like ice, it's cold, windy. You know, you're more likely to get hit by a car technically walking in the winter and more likely to slip and fall, hurt yourself kind of thing. Makes me want to come out like a lot less often and visit the city, which I know the city wants more people to come visit probably.
Dinkytown also has a high level of construction throughout the years, whether it's bike lanes or new driving lanes. There's always some kind of construction, though. That's leaving the area to be more jam packed with things going on, and parking tends to change, and so people are going all.
And could definitely say it could be better, especially when it's coming out towards summer. And then with more events going on, it gets pretty busy no matter what time of day you come. So I end up having to park it maybe is from like Van Cleef to come into, you know, Identity Dinkytown area, which is not ideal.
After hearing what students had to say, as you saw, they could not think of many solutions, and they believed that's just the way they're gonna have to do it with the limited space. You're just gonna have to do what you gotta do. If you gotta get a ticket, you gotta get a ticket, and you want to pay for super expensive parking, gotta pay for super expensive apartment parking.